Hello, I'm glad to be here again doing this interview today with Johan Hjortås. My name is Arturo Mayoral, Technical Program Manager for Open Optical and Packet Transport Project Group at TIP. And as I said, we are glad to be here with the new co-chair of the project group. Johan, can you introduce yourself to the community?
Thank you, Arturo. I'm happy to be here. Happy that the announcement is now finally gone through, that I'm stepping up as a co-chair for the OOPT project in Telecom Infra Project. So I'm happy to be here. In my day-to-day life, I am working as a chief architect for transport networks in the Telia company. Today, I'm here representing the OOPT community as a co-chair.
It's a pleasure to have you on board, and I'm pretty sure that OPT is going to be really impactful at your inputs as a new co-chair. So I would like to ask you first, what do you feel is the success story of OPT? What it brings you here?
Well, over the years, we have done quite a lot together in the community, but some of the latest successes, I mean, we cannot look away from the disaggregated cell-site gateway. We call it DCSG. It's continued to be deployed at scale. We have 4 new commercial deployments in Africa, Middle East, and India, with several hundred nodes deployed. So for me, that is a proof that what we have done so far with the DCSG and the disaggregated open router community is on the trajectory for the success. We are also with TIP and with the partner building the largest open optical network based on the Cassini. It's well over 80 nodes. It's over 7,000 kilometers and covers about 120 cities. This is a tremendous success for me, and just to see these products being in the field serving customers is fantastic. And another thing that is not that far back in time, it's actually quite new and recent, is the trials that we are doing within the disaggregated distributed backbone router program on the P level, so the core level, and together with the Phoenix transponder solution, we are now in first field trials with these two these products from the project. Very exciting to see where this goes. I'm very keen to see how we do on the P router, and as we're going to talk a little bit later on the PE as well.
So certainly this summarize how OPT is basically completing the transport portfolio of the different routers. So maybe the next question is what's coming next, what we can expect from the project in the next year, what we can advance today.
So yeah, absolutely. So the area I already touched upon it here, the expansion or the redesign of how we look upon the disaggregated open routers. We are going to add a project, and hopefully we will see some more contribution from new players. We are addressing what we call disaggregated aggregation routers. So it's really the aggregation layer of the IP network. We are expanding. We are releasing our updated requirements for the disaggregated cell site gateway. We call it technical requirements 2.0, and bringing these into the evaluation phase to build on the success that we already have on the original spec for the DCSG product. For the To expand on the IP layer or the packet layer of OOPT, we are, as already mentioned, we are in field trials with the P router. We have awarded, or awarded is probably the wrong word here, but we are working together with two partners, and we are very close to going into a silver badge testing phase when it comes to the P router and the internal gateway. So this is something that I'm looking forward to really see the software side coming together with the hardware layer. For the we are also trying to go to the more advanced features in the distributed disaggregated backbone routers, so taking in the provider edge feature set, and we will complete the first milestones of the technical requirements, and we will launch during the year. I believe our target is in Q3 for the DTRD and start qualifying supply solution during the second half of this year. So this will really adding or building from the success on the DCSG, going to the, let's say, the high scale routers of the P router or the core routers, adding the flexibility on the aggregation layer, and then completing this also with the full PE provider edge feature set. So we will have a really competitive portfolio of products and specifications when it comes to the IP layer. Then we are looking into reorganize ourselves a little bit when it comes to the optical portfolio. As you know, we have the disaggregated optical system. We have products Phoenix and Cassini. We will look into how we can consolidate a little bit around common requirements, and I think this is not such a tremendous amount of work, but it will drive clarity for our partners and ourselves. We do have, or we aim to have, we already have general available status for the Phoenix product, but we are doing the first combination to qualify up to what we call the silver badge products.
Excellent.
We do hope, or I hope, and I will work for this, that we will see quite a few joiners from the supplier base into the project groups, both on the IP packet side and on the optical side.
Yeah, I think that we have been intensively talking to enrich the community. I mean, maybe you can tell us, how do you plan to maybe cover this aspect on the growth of OPT as a community?
Yeah, so I've already reached out, I mean, in the community, in our global calls that we have on a regular cadence, and try to explain what I think I will bring as a co-chair to OPT. And I always come back to the same point. I will try to grow this community. I really believe that the model that we have co-created with other operators, partners, and system integrators is the benefit for all, right? So the more we team up, the more we work together, the more efficient we all become as a community or an industry. So my effort will really be to reach out to those who has not yet joined OOPT. They might be a member of TIP, but maybe not actively in OOPT. They might not even be part of TIP, and I will try to find them out there and reach out to them and try to explain from my honest and let's say from my daily life, the benefits that I see of us working together as an industry.
That's awesome. I cannot be more agree. I think that as much as let's say more collaborators are part of the project group, more, let's say, stretches the collaboration also, and we can cover more as a team. Yeah, I think that that's a very good summary actually on the status and and what it is coming next. And really excited to get you on board. And I'm looking forward to see you on the event of the year at Fuse, where we will basically have the opportunity to see all these status updates and new things coming from the disaggregated and open industry powered by TIP. So thank you very much for your time today. And
Thank you, Arturo. It's a pleasure.
round.